I tell you, we were talking about Cody being how all these how his friend Sean is an asshole. Cody can be an asshole.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing I didn't like about him.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I went kind of back and forth on him because he seemed like a good kid at first, and then in the middle, it's like, oh, well, now that he's the most popular kid, I guess he's an asshole too.
Yeah. No, hey, look, I guess it goes with the territory. You got to put up appearances. You can't be the species in high school cannot be intermingling with each other.
Right. Caste system.
Yeah, caste system in there. So he's a little shitty to the nerds out there. One nerd in particular.
Hey, Cody.
Oh shit.
Yeah, get the there. Look, I tell you what made me not feel so bad about it is that everyone has accepted their roles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even this nerd right here,
Right.
he just said, listen, I know I get beat up. And he even tries to distract people in the fight. Like, hey, beat up on me. Stop. Hit me.
We must restore the natural order.
They have a cast. They got an ecosystem.
Yes.
going on.
Yes, they do.
So, and as far as jock bullies go, Cody's one of the more thoughtful ones.
Sure.
He doesn't go in like Sean does. The other thing too, like a lot of the abuse is psychologically and emotionally abusive, not like physical bullying or anything like that.
Yeah. We don't see anybody actually get punched or thrown into a locker.
Like the last movie.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's just some shoving.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least he put it out there to show up at my party. And by the way, didn't beat him up when he got there.
No.
Just kind of ignored him. Say, hey, stay if you want to, but we're going to talk shit to you. But that's how things work.
Yeah.
Plus, that nerd is annoying, man. I mean, it's just... I'm not trying to be mean, but...
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. Man, look,
you just like Cody.
man, the teachers hate this nerd because he's always doing something stupid. It's like he's one of those nerds that is just... He can't ever really stand on his own 2 feet. It's not because he's mentally ill or anything. It's just because he has that he's uncoordinated because he's a nerd. It's just he's always putting himself in danger and putting everybody else at risk. And it just kind of like, again.
Okay, all right. You win this one because when I saw that, I was like, come on.
Does this kid have no peripheral vision or something? You're near a pool. It's like, oh.
Why are you walking near a pool carrying a tuba to
why
begin with?
are you working? Yeah, exactly.
Like, I know I'm going to get some slapstick out of this somehow.
And every time they cut to him, they play the tuba effect.
You got a theme, a tuba theme.
Even the movie itself, the score is bullying him.
Yeah, it really it is.
Boom, boom, boom.
It is. The movie doesn't even like this kid. It's like it's the being by a pool with a tuba. Why do you have a tuba? An instrument that's bigger than you with your little uncoordinated ass. They're like,
and the coach is like, oh, come on.
yeah. They're like, this kid is a walking lawsuit. We're always having to help him out. We're always having to save this kid. We're tired of this shit. Tired of this. And the kid just look. I mean, it doesn't help that he's a stereotypical nerd, man.
Yeah.
He's born to he was born to be a nerd. Like he got a nerd-shaped head,
Haircut. Got
that bowl there.
that man dark haircut.
That's exactly who he looks like. He looks like a cross between Rick Moranis and Mandark. Look at that shit. Look at that.
Yeah, it's the same thing. They have a
It was
baby.
like, man, that was your destiny.
And it's even funny that he can't swim, but he's the son of the redneck fisherman.
It's like, how did that happen?
It's like, why is the fisherman always away on the boat? He's like, oh, because he can't stand his son.
Yeah, because I hate my kid.
Like they make fun of
Nerdy
me, but
kid.
you're even more of an embarrassment.
Looking like the Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber, except he's the dumbest. Yeah, that kid. I get it, man. I get why they mess with this kid. He makes it too easy and difficult for them at the same time. But from setting all this up and from seeing where the movie goes from here, I mean, it follows the plot points and formulas that you see these kind of movies. For one thing, Jess is the nerd's name. And you're right that his father is the hillbilly of the sea, and and the thing with Jess is that Cody is a nice guy, so they have to become friends.
Yeah.
At some point, Cody's not gonna. You can't root for the bully, so they get to know each other to the point where Cody even defends him. There's a moment where they even they consummate the friendship. There's one part that gets like real weird. They're like, damn, you ain't got to, you know.
My whole thing is like the reason why Jess is so awkward is because he's actually gay. I think that's why he is because his dad doesn't support his lifestyle, and he's finally found someone to be friends with. And the stuff that he does of Cody, there's some intimate moments between them.
They really are.
And Cody just goes along with it because I need your help.
Yeah.
Cody's just kind of like, I can't tell
Like,
too
there's
many
weird
people.
shit happening to me, and maybe you know something.
Yeah, you're smart and maybe knows I'm gonna put up with this gay shit from you right now. What I liked about it, and this is where I like to get into a discussion with you about this, because I know one of the things you love. What's your favorite genre of horror?
Body horror.
Yep.